So, hello, here I am again. This is about the number 8. Yes, holistic numerology. Thank you very much for watching this video. Although we know the numbers very well, we need a text, for because it's to explain all the things in English in a relatively short time. English is not my mother language, so yes, I'm sure you understand. In this holistic numerology, your daily number is your steering wheel, so one of your most important numbers. So if you were born on the 8th, 18th or 28th, it may be important to maintain a philanthropic attitude, to be comfortable, to be social, to be there for others, to experience enjoyable aspects of life. Even if you have the 8 or the 8 in another place in your date, it is good to fulfill this task as good as possible, also to fulfill the 8, yes. With the number 8, the beautiful, the solid, the pleasant, the peaceful, the harmonious play a big role. You can promote these things in life. The 8 is about not working in between, but resting, having a good time, having party, sometimes lazing around, having it comfortable. So the 8, for example, for the pleasure, wellness and amusement area. Also musical activities can play a big role. In any case, it is good with the 8 to use your hands. So enjoy the practical things, to enjoy the craft. The 8 belongs with the 2 and the 0 together to the most feminine, gentlest number forces. For example, coexistence, community orientated, social matters play a major role. Since the 8 has a lot to do with the social, it is good to like to socialize, so to have many different contexts in your life. In the soul principle, that is in the soul picture, it has to do with the so-called feeling consciousness, with the soul goal, yes. Yeah, it's very important, the psychic things. Exactly. There it is about the task, yes, of being as free as possible, of coming out of yourself, openly, showing other people who you are, how you feel, what desires, longings you have, how your state of psyche is. For example, as it is important also for the 2 and the 5 and the 4. It's for these 4 numbers, it's more important to look at this, yes. In the body principle, so in the body picture, the 8 is arranged in the lower back. It is the so-called action and craft center in the body picture. There it is the task, for example, with swimming and with yoga, to train the most elastic, flexible back, so that no hardening can occur. If you have both a 3 as well as an 8 in the date, a 3 and an 8, This is a so-called opposition connection, voltage connection. You feel two different souls in your breast. You can experience a back and forth, even pressure. You can experience tension. In order for you to be as balanced as possible, it is important to both the 3 as well as happy to live the 8. Both numbers, the 3 and the 8, balanced. Huh? There is the task of expressing you both typical male and typically female. Oh, male is 3 and female is the 8. It is also important, for example, to find balance between work and being. By the way, we are well aware that people also live the dark side of the numbers. For example, in terms of the 8, to know which shadows come into question, you may just imagine the opposite of the constructive descriptions. This can, for example, mean that with the 8, too much laziness, comfort can be present. There can be exaggerations in terms of stimulants, addictive substances, stimulants, addictive substances. These harmonic states are possible. It may lack the practical understanding. There may be greater desire and expectations, attitudes. We now come to the end. We wish you an optimal handling with the wonderful number forces. Yes, we are happy to answer any questions you may have. By the way, I show it always with the numbers. This one, this is a holistic horoscope. You know? Mental picture. Psyche picture. And here, you know, this one, the body picture. These above, solare Zahlen, very important part also, and so on and so on. This is a very fascinating, a very wonderful thing with work, you know, to work with. You know, if you are interested, we can have for example, a Skype session, or I can do a writing work for you, you know, a written horoscope, from A to Z, you know, all important things that you have to know, possibilities, strengths, potential, health things, special tasks of life, and so on. Okay. Thank you very much for watching the video. I wish you a nice handling with numbers, with number 8, but also with other numbers, and we see in another video. Kind regards. Bye.